Yo, welcome in. What's up, everybody? Let me get. Is this the right page? Am I doing? Yeah, I'm doing it right. How are we doing tonight? How are we, Ash? Thanks for coming in. Hey, mother told me
someday I will buy galley with
good oars, sail to distant shores. Thank you so much, Ash, for the sub, like 1 millionth sub ever given by Ash. Thank you so much for that. Let me give you a skull. All right. First water of the day. No, I'm kidding. Well, actually, technically it's 12:08, so it is the first drink of the day for Ash and her sub. Let's see what this is. I can't tell if it's your internet or mine, but I'm getting... No! Is it still buffering? 2.5 years. Yeah, but I mean, it's like 1 million subs, though. Like, donated like over 100 subs. And subbed for, what, 28 to 32 months or some crap. 28 months. Hey, I was right. Yay, my first guess. All right. Is it still buffering, Ash? I hope not. Hopefully, my aquarium cleanliness and change has just been, like, overpowering for it. Yeah, tonight, this week has actually been really hard on the girls, like falling asleep. Fruits put it perfectly well. He told me it's like a whack-a-mole because I just got River to bed and I was like literally thinking about getting up to come down, like, okay, I think I'm in the clear. And then Aria walks in, woke back up, and I had to put her back down to sleep. Oh my gosh. Followage on and off. Is it really buffering on and off? Let me see what internet I'm connected to. My internet has been kind of lame, to be honest, this last couple weeks with this all this rain and not too much storm. I guess it's stormy for some places, but for here it's kind of normal. But there has been more buffering, not buffering, more internet delay. I really need to get on fixing up my room a little bit more and throwing in the actual Ethernet cable probably be a good thing to do. See something really quick. Let's put a little bit of this on there. Hold on a second. Would that be okay? Should I zoom in more? I don't know. I feel weird all zoomed in. Am I off center? Let's see. I'm sitting in my normal spot. Am I off center? Cancel. Let me see. Get out of this. This is in the way. Not too bad off center. It's just really wide and bright over. Oh, that's why I'm missing a light.
skull.
See if that helped. How is your dropping frames? It could just be me. Well, I mean, mine looks fine. It doesn't show any drop frame on my stream thing, and then I'm watching it on my Mozilla on a web page, and I haven't seen any buffering yet. So it might be you. I'm just saying. I know I've had some issues with just my regular internet this week. But on the good news, I found out the reason my keyboard, I had those random buttons. I think I told you I had to put some random buttons in it for my new keyboard I built because they didn't fit right. Well, I ordered like a $7 pack of other ones that came with the right size buttons. I figured out I had to do like a 65% or 68% scaled down keys. So I got it to work. I got some nice juicy ones on here. And it came with some extra ones that I had no clue was in the pack, which were, instead of white, they were actually colored black. And if I zoom in like this, you can see there's like a fish, a panda with the headphones, which is kind of hard to see, an owl, and I got a little paw print for my escape button. Let me see if I light it up, if you can see it a little better. Paw print, and then those three guys over there. So now that I got it working well, I also got the shift bar right, I got the space bar right. I'm going to probably try to use this, let me see, a little more often. It's so much quieter too, minus the spacebar. The spacebar's still a little clanky, but every other button's like so freaking smooth, like butter. And it feels nice now. The spacebar's not upside down. I don't have like a random shift bar. The keys aren't weird. Yeah, I don't know why the keyboard, the spacebar is so much louder than the rest. I don't know if, I don't think I have it upside down, but it clanks more than the others. Maybe because it's just got one little key in the middle, but oh man, this might become my main keyboard, guys. Which would be nice because it's wireless and I can kind of put it out of the way. And I don't play enough games to need the gaming one. I can have the other one to the side just in case. But this is so smooth. I think it's my refresh, the user in chat, and I disappeared from list even though, oh yeah, it's all you. It's all you. How you been, Ash? Ooh, let me show you the possum, not just on pictures. Let me show you the actual possum. How's it looking? How it be looking? And even though I didn't put the tail, I think the tail and the nose were kind of like not the best sewed in part onto it, but I did the best that I could that I can think about. I can do so much better. I can see it, but I think it still looks pretty darn cool. It's got a big old tail, and I just gotta do the legs and the ears. But he's huge, man. This guy's ginormous. It's a big old, like, you could, yeah, especially when he gets his like legs on and stuff, you can use him as a little pillow, you know? You get a little tired and you're hanging out with little possum here. Just curl up with him as his pillow. I mean, you could throw this thing all the way down between your legs. It's like a full body pillow. It's coming along good. It's huge. Yeah, I told you, it's pretty darn big. I would honestly love to go bigger even. Maybe I'll have to make it, this is a mama opossum. I want to make a couple mini little baby opossums to stick on her back. But hey, why not? I should get a bigger hook and some bigger yarn and make an even bigger daddy possum and have a huge possum family. They're basically like life-size possums. Like, this is close to life-size from the one that was in my backyard. Now I just need a big old mouth. But it's actually good too in the tail. I mean, like I said, it's not the best. Actually, the tail looks better than the nose stitch job, but it's definitely on there snug. Can yank on it. It's a heavy little boy. Little beast of a guy. I'll put him down right here. There we go. The mouth is doable. Yeah, maybe later on in the future. I mean, just make a triangle pretty much, right? I can even make a little bit of a 3D triangle, stuff it a little bit, and sew the bottom on, and then put like felt teeth or something in there. That'd be pretty cool, actually. But how you been, Ash? How are you feeling today? Hopefully great. Man, this keyboard is nice, especially because it's so small compared to my other keyboard. Ugh. Here's my other keyboard, and here's my new one. Way smaller, way prettier. I think obviously the keys having the pudding, they're called pudding keys, so they got that clear on the sides. They look super, super nice. So it really works it out. But it's also, yeah, Bluetooth, and I can Bluetooth it. I got this from my iPad, but I have it connected to. It has 3 different pairings, so I have it connected to my computer, so this would be easy to just switch between my computer and my iPad, never have to change anything else up. But it looks so cool glowing like this. Gotta turn that on. All right, man. Like I'm not, like I said, I'm not gonna lie, I sit on the Discord too. I did actually doze off a few times with the river, so when I woke up a few times, I felt kind of groggy like the night before, and I was honestly like, man, it's almost 12 o'clock. I'm still feeling blocked. So I'm laying in bed. Maybe I should just cancel streams. Like, heck no, I can't do that. I missed Monday. Luckily, I didn't cancel the last 2 streams. I remember I said, hey, was it last week, right? Last week I said, hey, I'm gonna take this week off because I just need to. And I ended up streaming anyways. Either last week or the week before. And I ended up streaming anyways. And I'm super glad because this week I was like, man, I can't miss 2 streams. But I got on anyways. And luckily, see, I love hanging out with you guys. I was so like, coming down. I'm like, okay, it's gonna be a lazy, laid back stream, and then I get like on and like I'm getting all psyched up, and now I'm all like pumped. I'm like excited and happy. Got a lot more energy than I had like even 5 minutes ago. So I'm almost thinking that maybe I should open the new stand that I got. I have had it for what, 2 or 3 weeks now. The new stand that I got for my iPad, so I can stand up now and draw. Okay, let's see. I better not keep getting buffer. I think I just got a little fuzz for like 2 seconds on my other screen. I really hope it's not mine. But if it is, I need to put the Ethernet through. Hopefully that will help. Yeah, not bad. Tired because I'm on kitty morning feeds again, but I got some crochet. Oh, nice. What were you crocheting? Since you finished that doggo, I know you had a couple other random projects on hand, but yeah, you know what though, Ash? I really do think that that was a good idea you said about making like a blanket. I should probably try to start a blanket so when I'm in between projects or I'm stuck and I need to wait for your assistance because I don't know how to do something, I can just knock back out a blanket back and forth too. I got a mushroom pattern that I want to try. Found a mushroom pattern that I really want to try, but I forgot. I looked at it, but I'm trying to finish the opossum. So after that, I'll give it a go, or I'll just hopefully we don't have the opossum soon enough. Hopefully soon enough. If not, though, because the mushroom looks cool, I have a big yarn hook for it to make it huge. You just put it in crafts. Let me go check it out. Crafts. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. You did that all today. See what I mean? I need to go on that level where I can do that too. That's super adorable. I would love that. My kids would love that. Oh man. I have a rat crochet pattern saved on Etsy. It looks a little more like a bigger actual like realistic rat, not a cute adorable rat. But it's close to that. Like it's not strawberry, but it's really close to that. So that's an amazing, and it's a free pattern. I need to try that. Gosh darn it. Is it easy to follow? I mean, obviously it's probably easy to follow along for you because you know what you're doing pretty well. But I need to try that as well. Just follow along more stuff like that. It's super adorable. I can't believe we did that today. See what I mean? Like it's so... I need to get on that level. Tomorrow I'm taking the kids to the trampoline park. I should just take my crochet and just crochet. Because the kids are off today and the rest of the week off at like 12 o'clock at school. So they're literally going to school for like 3 hours. Not even 3 hours. 2.5 hours basically, because they go in at 9:25, but a lot of times the teacher comes out closer to 9:30 when they actually go in. So it's 2.5 hours of school. Holy crap, it's even less than I thought. So I've been dealing with them all day long, which is fine, but also my neighbor's kid dealing with her as well on top of it all day long. And it's not that it's bad, it's just it's time consuming. My whole day is like shot. So I wanted to start streaming during the day, but this week's hard to do it. I actually exercised yesterday. Hopefully I'll exercise tomorrow. We'll see. I have like an hour free time. So maybe I'll just go on another walk or do something simple. But I finally picked back up exercising this week a little bit. It's better than nothing. And I did a little bit of, what's it called? Planning, like daily planners. Today, you know what I should focus on? I should focus on trying to make like a stamp for a signature stamp. And I want to make a new font. I want to make my own font. I think I can put it on my iPhone too, and I can actually like text and stuff with my own like actual writing. That'd be fun. I thought the public holiday was tomorrow, but it was today, so I have to wait until tomorrow to go to make this. Oh, okay. So they were closed. That sucks. That's like, did you go all the way there and find out it was closed, or did you find out before you went? I hope. Because there's nothing worse than going and it's like fully closed and you just like ruined it. It's like, dang it. Or you go too early and it doesn't open, but at the time it's open, you're busy, so you can't do it. Those suck too. You know what's funny too is now that I have this set up over here, my whole background layout of my desk, I see this iPad and stuff too, and I'm thinking about like grabbing my pen real quick and like doodling, but there's nothing on my desk right now. It's super nice having this all ready and like not pretending, but basically seamlessly being like my iPad's already ready to draw. Whoa, I can see my tablet a little bit. There we go. There we go. Now it's out of the way. A little cleaner. Okay. I think I need to point this down a little bit more too. Did that look weirder? Did it just like totally change the angle? Oh, speaking of, let's go in here to the fishies real quick. I found out beforehand. Oh, that's good. That's good. The angle kind of sucks. I knocked it over. I don't know if you can tell. I don't know if you can tell, but I actually finally got some of the, it's like putty. It's a resin kind of putty for this reef safe, and I used it thankfully because once I moved the rocks, everything changed a little bit. But this guy was kind of punched in over here and leaning out, and this guy was back further, and it was covered in the shade from this guy from the light, so he was kind of upset in the shade and pushed back, so he moved, so he didn't like it. This guy was pushed back closer to the fan, so he didn't like it, so I moved him a little bit, though I couldn't get a real spot to put him where I actually wanted him to be. But anyways, I moved him a little bit, so now they should be fine. And this little anemone, he's been hiding behind this rock for so long. He's finally peeked out over here. This anemone's doing pretty good. And here's my little baby anemone right there. It's hard to see, but they're all in a row now, like the pyramids of Giza. But I got a good water change on today, and everything's looking pretty good. These guys are still a little closed up. This fan isn't on right now, because this putty is supposed to take like a couple hours, I think, to actually hold, and then 24 hours to be fully solid. So until probably later tonight, I don't want to put this fan on. There's Rocky, finally eating some little bit of algae like he's supposed to over there. Hopefully. Yep, there he goes. Oh, get him, get him, get him. Nope, now he's hiding from me. But hopefully that putty will heal, cure and dry enough, because this one actually fell over once when I first put the putty on, so I had to beef up a little more putty. You can kind of see down here. I had to beef him up because he fell over. Gosh darn it. I'm glad he didn't get too hurt and pissed off because he's open still. But I'm just worried that if I turn this fan on, it's going to shake it more and it's going to fall before it's hardened. So it's still, the rest of that fan's off. And you can tell things aren't moving. The thing that sucks about it is, though, the enemies love the fan, so they're looking for it. And that's why I think he moved over, because he's looking for it. There's a little... That's got to be a crab. He's moving too fast for a snail, little crabby. But yeah, I did this today. I was all excited to come on stream and show you guys. But then Aria decided to take her sweet time. Or River decided to take her sweet time going to bed. Then Aria decided to wake up. Craziness. It's crazy, I tell you. I don't think that's mountain. I thought it looked a little cleaner than normal. Calmer. Yeah, calmer. I thought it was cleaner. Yeah, calmer. Exactly. That fan's not on, so they're not blowing as much. But I'm just worried about them falling off. And that's probably why Luna's out more, too. Because she's like, oh, I don't have my protection of the fan. I think she feels safe behind the fan. Mountain? I mean, heck, it could be mountain, but he looks like a smaller shell than he's been in before, and they usually don't downsize. Not sure. I don't think so, but it could be. It could possibly be. How is Oh, Ash, I'm working on face number 19 on my art challenge. I've got 18 done. I'm working on face number 19. I may have to BRB in a second because I'm waiting on... What? Oh my gosh. I had a chance of getting pizza yesterday, but the girls wanted some Panda Express. So I got noodles. I got some chow mein. I got some sesame honey chicken and some sweet and fire chicken. It was good, don't get me wrong, but man, I wanted pizza. They didn't want it though. And then you come here today and you get pizza. And they had pizza yesterday for lunch too. Those jerks. Dang it. It was good, but I'm still craving the pizza. So it's gonna be a while before I can get pizza, because we try not to eat out too much, especially like the pizzas get expensive. So it's probably gonna be at least a couple weeks before I go get pizza. So I'm gonna cry tonight when I go to bed, and I think about how you're able to have this yummy pizza and I'm stuck over here. I don't even have my chocolates anymore. I ate all my chocolates. No chocolates. Darn it. What is going on with the world? What kind of world are we living in where I don't have chocolates? I actually don't have chocolates much, but I love the hugs. And I had some hugs, and I eat a couple a day. Just a couple at a time, so it lasts a while. But not this day. Not this day. I want to show you my new sketch I was working on today on portrait, but I kind of want to hold that one off as a surprise. But I can show you what I have been working on. And if anybody wants, I can actually my layout, my 30 squares that I made, I should throw that on Discord for anyone else that needs to use it. That would be nice. But I have been wanting to make a font. I should make a font tonight and work on a signature stamp because it'd be nice to just be able to stamp I mean, that's fine drawing it, I guess, every time, but it's so cool people that have it. I think I could probably think about it more. Maybe I'd put a little kitty. I want to put a little kitty in there. Like the Saya with a kitty maybe instead of... We'll see. Who knows? I think I have to go through some... Maybe not do that tonight, but we go through some ideas. I like them. I like what I have, but at the same time, I want a little kitty face, like a cheap little kitty. What was I gonna do? Oh, connect my iPad. That's what I was gonna do. That's what's so lovely about this. It looks like my iPad's connected and we're drawing something. I could probably every now and then switch that picture too. I could definitely do that actually. I mean, it's a little off. It's not straight, I don't think. So it might not look as good, but I mean, technically I could, that's so cool. And now it's my actual screen. Oh my gosh, it's so nice. Here we go. My 30 faces. I'm working on 19 right now. There's the 18 right now. There's 18 done. Oh. So it's coming along. It's not as quick as yours. I'm beasting it up like that. But I was able to throw in some anime ones. I think number 10 is one of my favorites. If you can see why. Man, I think I really do kind of want to get the stand, especially because I think standing up is gonna be not just better for me to stand up and draw, but I think it's gonna be nice to keep me with some more energy or streaming, especially so late. Just as you read out that I may have to BRB, it arrived. Oh, how perfect timing. Oh, then you missed everything I was talking about then. I got it to 18 faces. I'm working on 19. Technically, I could say the 19 is done, but it's just a rough sketch of it. So I want to probably re-outline it one more time and throw some color in. Number 14, I think, is okay for like grayscale, what I did on it. But I think I'd much rather have some color like this, even if it's just a real quick, cheap color. You know, it's better than nothing. The great thing. Oh, you know which one looks great? This one right here. It's my best one. My best one. See, this is definitely a filler spot right now. I did this one really quick in like a minute, and it's garbage, but I was trying to think about doing the minute gestures and faces and stuff like that too. So then I spent like a few more minutes trying to line up a little bit better, and that one's that quick one. So those two are on there. Number 12 is fine, I think, for one of the studies. Number 11 is just kind of like a filler space. If I don't get enough faces to fill more, I'll probably leave that out. Same with 16, I guess, but 16 was definitely, I lined up this structure, and that's what made that head right there. So I literally used 16, and then the next one I went under 17 and redrew a little bit cleaner on top of it, and then I turned it sideways, did a profile of the same face. I need to do more stuff like this. I also wanted to do a 3/4 face, so it might come into play later. I might not. Might just move on for now. But I want to try to draw the same face, or even like figuring stuff from different angles and get into doing that. But man, I love how it looks. This new setup, how it looks like you're actually on my iPad. Like, it's so cool. So cool. But we're at 18 faces right now. And like, yeah, there you go. Number 10, my favorite. That's our squirrel that lives with us called Ulysses. He's doing the Iron Man pose. The kids love Ulysses. We always feed him peanuts and stuff too. He hasn't been around much lately though, but it's also been raining and stormy, so he's probably been hiding out. But yeah, I wanted to see too, like I said, if I'm I could always change the background picture. So I love Psych, so it works out. Sean and Gus in the background of my iPad when I'm not actually connected to my iPad, which is really cool. So I don't know. I think I really want to try making my own text. I'll see how that works. Making my own font. So I can use my iPad and my iPhone and stuff like that too. So when I text people, it'll show up as my. I'm pretty sure it should work. At least I saw it as working, unless you have to download that app. Totally not sure about it. And that is actually. Oh, there's a little dog hair. My mustache hair on the side is getting long again, and it keeps going in my mouth when I'm trying to eat, so I need to trim it back up. But jeez, it sucks. I don't know if it's actually my mustache hair in my mouth or like a dog hair. But I think it only shows your device though. Wait, what? Oh, it shows on your device? I don't know. It's what it seems like, but like I said, I didn't look too much into it. It would still be fine if it shows my device. It'd be still kind of cool. But like it was like showing them texting on iMessage, and I think through iMessage it's Wi-Fi, so it might work, but I don't know if it would because they don't have the font on their phone. But anyways, it could have just been clickbait kind of thing, but it was like they would text someone and be like, "Hey, how'd you get that font?" So you might be right. It might just be on my phone, but it'll still work for my iPad because I'm trying to do some more daily planning. Trying to do like, oh wow. Wow. What happened there? Why is that? Maybe it's just because how GoodNotes is formulated. It goes way off stream, but so that instead of having to like write it out by pen, and it's somewhat a little harder to write out on pen there, it'll write it out for me. I can just type it and it'll write it out for me in my handwriting, so it looks like I did write it. But I don't know. We have to check that out, wouldn't we? Curious. Oh man, since we've been on stream too, this guy's looking happier, bigger, and this guy's finally opening up a little more too. My Duncan's in the bottom that the clownfish is hosted. He's starting to open up again finally. Good, because he's been upset like this whole day. He fell over when I was cleaning the glass, and that's why I wasn't gonna switch the corals today because I was like, I don't have much time. I had my family over for dinner, my sister and her family, and I was like, I just gotta do this really quick and like do the water change. But I accidentally knocked him off because one of his tunnel worms was closest to the wall, so when I cleaned it, it popped the whole thing out. I was like, gosh, I need to actually putty him down because he keeps falling over. And then I ended up putting this guy over too. Like I said, he was a pain in the butt. Putty stunk like crazy, but now it's all good and I'm happy. But he's looking happy again. The Duncan's coming out, so that's good. That's good. That's good. 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 I don't know about the font thing. Now you made me sad thinking about it. We could try it out, I guess. Wonder if my font's even gonna look good. My handwriting. Wonder if it'll even look good. The good thing is it'll look cool, like I actually hand wrote everything though that I do. What's going on? Like a bump inside my finger, like my glove. Weird bump. What the heck? Ah. Ash, do you have a stamp signature? I think you had one too now, didn't you? I think I remember seeing one of your drawings or your art challenge, and it felt like you had... No, you just have a really fancy one. I don't know if it's a stamp that you made, or if you could just draw it fancy every single time. But I remember seeing your little cool A and big W and like fancy swirls and stuff on it. Let's see. I actually wanted to do a couple things on here too. Look how much digitized it is, because I pulled it on this little tiny format, which is still fine, but it looks so much better when it's not on that little format, not all digitized. Do I need to add gauges and a lip ring on this? I do though. However, I need to add this or take this away. Where's my facial hair? Okay, good. At least I can see it. It's on its own layer. Where's the beard? Right there. Oops. Okay, let me get this on here. Much better. I made a font once, turned my code language into a usable font. What do you mean your code language? Like you made your own kind of code? Like Morse code? I kind of have a stamp for Clip Studio, but I should make a custom brush. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. I want to make a custom brush. I could probably do that right now. I should probably try to do that right now. Dang it. Make it bigger. Man, I don't really like it too much. Oops. Let's do it with both of them. Who's texting me? Why is my iPad doing that? It keeps dimming. I hate that it does that. I thought I fixed it. And it's definitely not overheating. There's no way it's overheating. Although I just started using it. Now it's lighting back up. See, like, I don't know if I'm covering it on accident, like the camera, and it's doing like, oh, it's daytime, so. But I'm pretty sure I have it turned off. When I've been using it a lot, I can write in it as fast as I do in English. Wait, what? I kind of have a stamp for it. What do you mean you can write in it as fast? Oh, your code? Your codex. And now how do I make this into a brush? I gotta take the bathroom. Do I save it as a PNG? I don't know. I can do that later. I don't even like this one, to be honest. I can. It's not even the right pen that I usually use to make it. Let's get rid of it. And where's my font maker? Was it in here? See, send a message in your own handwriting, not even just like receive or just write on yours. It's just send it in your own writing. I sent the code to you. Oh no, we're gonna crack the code, guys. I'm gonna post it so everyone can see your code. I'm just kidding. Let's see. Oh my gosh. What is this black speech from Mordor? Is it? Is it like English, or is it a different language? Is it like messy cursive that you've made up your own cursive words, or? But that's super cool. That's super nifty. See, I mean, what can't you do? What can't you do? Let's see. FontMaker, get the latest updates later. FontMaker, track your activity. No, don't track my activity. No. What? Are you serious? Do I have to pay for this? Start free trial? Are you kidding me? How upsetting, really? That's some bullcrap. That's some major bullcrap right there. I did a few gestures the other day, but I don't like them at all. I haven't done gestures in a while. We're only at 370 out of 1,000. Out of 1,000. It's English, but there's an extra character for combinations like the, ing, okay. Yeah. Your own kind of thing. And it looks like cursively writ, but with extra, like you said, characters and stuff too. Ooh, should I try the face gestures? Quick face gestures? That would work perfect because then I could
My mother
do all this.
told
Nami, what's
me
up?
someday
I will buy. Galley with good oars, sail to distant shores. Nami, thank you so much for the follow and welcome in. Rainbow, you got your rainbow beard, yes! My sound clip didn't work because I tried to make the horns for you and it did not work. There it goes. There you go, Nami. Rainbow beard in the house. Look at that. Everyone's getting their rainbow beards. Heck yeah. Heck to the yeah. Nami, how you doing? How you doing, Nami? Namikaze. Let me see something real quick now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, wait, let's do this. This. Sorry guys, let me move these real quick. I'm trying to send a picture over to my computer. I actually wanted to try something. Okay, select this. Send it to my references. Really? How is that too large? Come on. Hi Ash, I'm doing okay. How's the family? How's everything going? Man, we need to figure out this crochet club timing because I really want to do it. But Nami is a busy woman, and on the day she's not busy is my stream day. Gosh darn it. We'll figure something out for sure though. Even if it's like once a month or once every other week or something. It's still nice. Oh, that's why I'm the wrong album. There it is. Where are you, Christmas? I wanna know. Let's get a quick sketch up in here. We should probably do a couple gestures though as warm-ups. Oh my goodness. It's a bit early for Christmas songs, don't you think? Oh, I was just thinking about the Grinch. That's why. It's the song from the Grinch that Cindy Lou Who sings. And it's for some reason it's always stuck in my head. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Can you guys hear the music? Seems absurdly low. There we go. Maybe that's a little better. There we go. So it's not so empty up in here. But you know what? We got Nami subbing in here. We got Ash subbing in here. I think I'm going to have to sing my song. Got the lyrics. Maybe go a little further. I'm already getting tired just thinking about singing. What the crap? Use a little bit of my voice that I have, but I guess you guys have earned it, right? But I'm so glad you joined the Rainbow Beard Club, Nami. That's so awesome. We got a bunch of rainbow beards up in here now. A bunch of modded rainbow beards. Look at our Vikings are weaponed out, and they got their big old Gandalf rainbow beards. It's perfect. Okay, let's see if I can do this. I feel like yawning already just thinking about singing. Gosh darn it. Let's go over here real quick though. I was thinking I'm doing random stuff. You can at least see that this is an art channel, not just a random page channel. Yeah, what the crap? I don't know why I feel like I'm starting to sing and I get all tired. Let's see if we can do it. Right, what's the tempo? it's like this. All right, let's do this for you guys. I'll sing you a song, it's the song of the sea. Row me bully boys, row. I'll sing you a song if you'll sing it with me. And it's row me bully boys, row. And it's row me bully boys, we're in a hurry boys, we've got a long way to go. And we'll sing and we'll dance and bid farewell to friends. And it's row me bully boys, row. Well, first mate is played in the captain aboard. Row me bully boys, row. He looks like a peacock with pistols and sword. And it's row me bully boys, row. And it's row me bully boys, we're in a hurry boys. All right, that's good for now. My voice is like not ready for it. I feel like I'm gonna start cracking like a teenager soon. But I got further than normal, and your 2 subs earned it. Sorry that it sounded terrible, but thank you for listening to it anyways. You're all good sports. Let's see, you got a burning up in here. Okay. Where is this new portrait? Let's do some portrait practice. Why don't we throw down... Why don't we throw this down right quick? I don't want to give away some of the portraits I was working on, so covering it up. Boom. There we go. Throw down some canvas. It's kind of hard for you guys to see, but I got canvas texture. Can you see that? No, it's like there. You can, if I super zoom in, you can see some of the grain spots, but it's a grainy texture on there. See, rename it texture. Since our freaking font maker finally got down to doing it, and you have to pay for it. Gosh darn it! I don't even know if it's gonna work. I don't want to pay for it. I don't even know that. Okay. It's a bit early for Christmas songs. You leave poor Cindy Lou Who alone, okay? Whoops, wrong one. Over here. Over here. Gotta do some more gestures. My iPad feels small now. Not that I haven't drawn it, but the last time I drew on stream, I was drawing on my Wacom, right? For some reason, it just translates differently. Let's see now. Pull this over here. And pull my references up here. What are you up to today, Nami? Are you gonna be leaving soon? Taking Darius to school, going to the gym, all that good stuff. Where are... No, it's not you. Where is our quick pose references? Is that... No. Nah, I need to clean and Lear? What's Lear? Wait, for real, what the heck did I accidentally close? Did I close it? Dude, I have so many tabs up, it's not even funny. I'm so bad about that. No. I feel like I closed it. What is this? Learn. Oh, what are you gonna learn? You got studying school, some the languages. There it is. There it is. Yeah, okay. Arabic. Nice. Whoa. Wrong brush. Okay. Let's try to get this done real quick. Okay. Other shoulder. Other shoulder. And like straight down at it, her hands. Right here. Spending too much time on these hands. I can't even see. She's like wearing like a toga or something. Can't even see what's going on. See, this hand goes down. Right here. This one goes way down over here. Back up. Okay, then this guy, I can't see what's going on here, but it has to be like that somewhere. And this one has to be like that. I need to do this more often too, so I can kind of read how the body's going without being able to see it when it's underneath things. Like this bad boy. I mean, that one's okay. It's better than the ones I did earlier, I guess.
What do you mean? You cannot leave.
No,
you cannot
Nami
leave
leaving?
me. I love you.
Nami leaving. Be back soon. Ash is leaving. I have to lurk. My sister is headed around and raid the... Wait, to raid the board games. Oh, nice. They're going to have a board game night. How fun. Take your time, Ash. I got Nami here. It's okay. That's all that matters is Nami's here. How have you been, Nami? I'm sorry that this week I'm such a bad... If you've been streaming, I saw you had one stream. My kids are off school. They only have 2.5 hours of school this week. So they're off super early. I don't get any time at all alone, period, let alone to get on my computer. But I've been saving my Prime sub for you. It's been a while. I need to. I want to do it while you're streaming, but I almost feel like I could have Prime subbed already, and then came back in and tried to stream it as well. Stream it to Prime sub while you're streaming a different day. But I know it's so much nicer to get it while you're streaming. But I did send a second pick of the code, English print and cursive. Oh, fancy. That's the noise I heard. Oh, wow. Oh, that looks cool. It looks like so elvish and stuff too. That's super duper cool. And you can just write it without even thinking about it. That's super neat. Don't worry, I barely stream at the moment. You know what? But I still want to be there. When my kids aren't home, I'm usually able to hop on my computer and like get some drawing in, and then I can like talk a little bit and semi-lurk in your stream. And during that time too, it was fun that time when we all hung out in voice chat. It was nice. It kept me productive too. Instead of like slacking, I was actually doing something, which is good. Like right now too, I haven't done gestures in a minute, but I'm doing some gestures for some warm-ups, which is nice. What were you streaming last time? Were you crocheting again, or what were you up to? Curiosity. Okay, I hate these ones because of the angle, but I mean, I guess it's good. The only problem is I have to do it from this angle right here. And it's hard because I don't want to flip the canvas too much. Okay, and like this, what the heck? I don't know what's going on. There's the hand, there's this hand. Got this leg coming up. I don't know what's doing. Got this leg. Wait, is that the right leg? I don't know if that's the right leg. I don't think it is. What the heck is going on with this one? Because that's not where the body's gonna reach. She's covered in like a blanket. I have no idea what's going on. So I'm just gonna draw the blanket too. I don't even know what's going on here. This is the worst drawing I've ever done in my whole life. But I blame this blanket. Screw that thing.
Sire, pay attention to
Don't tell what
us.
to do. Here. Oh, what's up, Hurt Badly? After so long, what's up, my man? Followage. What the heck? Followage isn't working? Let me check. Is that my dashboard? Make sure it's connected. Log in with Twitch. Authorized. I don't know why it disconnects after like 30 days or something. I have to redo it. If that worked, don't forget to stream modding in your chat. Cloudbot is now on again. It turned itself off a lot, which is bogus. Try it again. Hurt. It's good to see you. Let's see if it works again now. Let me see if that was the right bot. What software do you guys use to illustrate? I bought an iPad with pencil and I am paying for Procreate. No, you need to pay for Procreate. Procreate is wonderful. I have Procreate. It's only a one-time fee. And it's like the best thing in the world. This is the main reason why I draw on my iPad over my Wacom. I have a giant, not giant, but I have a big, pretty big, a 24-inch Wacom. But I choose my iPad over it all the time. And it's because I can use Procreate. Procreate is so good. Highly recommend Procreate. Had to download a few open source alternatives from GitHub for your iPad. For your iPad? 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 Don't worry, I barely stream a cross stitch. Oh heck yeah, cross stitch. Your cross stitch is really cool. Are you working on the same one as before, or are you moved on to a new one? But I would highly suggest Procreate. No joke. Like it's a one-time fee, and it's like so worth it. I love Procreate. So user-friendly, so easy to mess around with. Oh man. It's the best. What is going on? The draw together stream should not be on. There we go. There we go. This Doctor Who logo. Very cool. Okay, this one's a lot harder because the subject. I'm doing it from the back. I'll check the chat in a second here, guys. I saw you writing. Lurkin. Hey, I'm a lurk. Watch some Doctor Who stuff. Nice. Okay. Enjoy as a lurk. And enjoy your Doctor Who. I mean, yeah, you can do whatever you want. It's your life. But Procreate for me is like... is it. Like, that's what I love the most. If I could hit Procreate on my Wacom, I'd be so happy. But I can't, so I lay awake at night and cry about it. Boo, Procreate, boo. Don't say that, Fruits, just because you got Android and you can't have Procreate, so you're upset. We know. We know you want it. It's not our fault. You chose wrong, buddy. That's all that happened, is you just chose wrong. It happens. We won't hate you for it. Might make fun of you for it, but no, I'm kidding. 372. How you doing, Fruits? Thanks for coming in. Ew, nice assumption. What program did you use again, buddy? What program was it? Fruits is an Android user. So he'll have a different opinion than me for sure. He's not privy to Procreate. I think I'm using too much lines again. Haven't been doing gestures in a while, and I feel like that's my problem right now. Is I'm using too much lines. Whoa, distort, no, uniform, that boy. That bad boy gets some uniformity. I ain't gonna tell you for being such a fish, a backwards fish, is that what that means? I use Infinite Painter. How you gonna tell me you're not gonna tell me and then tell me? That's a lot of tell me's. Just kidding. It's not for me. So thank you, Fruits. I appreciate it. Putting some more gestures in. That's all that's about. Took a break from gestures for what, a week or two. Infinite Painter, is that free? And do you know if that's available on iPad as well? Or is it an Android exclusive? Is it exclusive to you Androidians? That's not free from what I remember. Yours wasn't free either? What did you find? Hurt? What did you find from this so-called source or whatever that you used? Did you find any good free source programs? But yeah, I couldn't recommend Procreate more. Like, I love it so much. And that's Fruits. He's been here the whole time. Try to make the switch to like a Wacom. but it just couldn't do it. Wanted to. I really did. It's a one-time payment, I think. Yeah, yours is a one-time payment. So is Procreate. That's what I'm saying. That's why it does kind of suck thinking about like, oh man, I have to pay. But at the same time, it's like, dude, it's one time. And I mean, you'll be using it for the rest of your life or the rest of a long time. However long you plan on drawing. Like I plan on... Well, I'm sad to say that I think I heard that the iPad Ultra, the 16 or 14 inch one they're rumored to have, looks like I got pushed back. I think everything on Apple seems like it's got pushed back for these new Apple VR that they're making, the augmented reality VR ones. But they've pushed back like everything in their lineup for them. And sad to say it. Because I really wanted to get that 16 or 14 inch iPad. But now, I mean, hopefully they said it still looks like they're gonna make it. It's just being pushed back to like next year, which is a long time because this year just started. But what are you gonna do? It's not up to me. I'm not Mr. Cook, right? It's called an investment. Yeah, it is an investment, especially when it's something that you think it's gonna work really, really well. And like I said, I could not recommend Procreate enough. It's such a wonderful application, and it's helped me out learning how to do digital art like nothing I've ever used before. I've tried Procreate. I mean, I've tried stuff on my old tablets and on Wacom and stuff like that too, and it's just not the same. But it's definitely an investment. But I mean, like, what if Procreate was? I don't know if it's still the same price, but it was like $9 or something when I bought it. I don't know if it's still the same price. I mean, it's not like it was like super pricey or nothing for a one-time fee. It took me a while to get in the same mood and be like, yeah, I don't want to pay for an app. It's an app, you know, but I mean, you think about how much Photoshop is, freaking $15 or $10 a month. That's like the minimum. So Fruits knows what we're talking about. Or what I'm talking about, an investment. You should definitely invest in yourself. What happened when I upsized it? Did I lose? Did I move it too much? Or it just got bigger and I realized how off I was. Maybe that's what happened. $373. What is this line? Maybe we should do a quick face one. How are they on here? Fritz, what are you up to, buddy? Are you drawing as well? Or are you playing some games? I should look on Discord. Working on the art challenge? I thought you were done with it. You're working on it a little bit more, huh? This girl's got a weird portrait. What the? I said I was done sketching it. Yeah, but I thought you meant you were done. I didn't know you were still gonna be beasting up, bro, Sif. Good for you. Good on you. That's what Ash would say. Okay. I probably won't do a lot more because I'm lazy. Oh, Fruitsy. Fruitsy. What are we gonna do with you? Probably give you a big old hug because you still beasted that art challenge up from what I've seen. It is looking wonderful, buddy. Don't go making phony calls. Stick to the 7-digit numbers you used to. Okay. Hey Fruits, it's always surprised me just how many board games we have considering we never play, right? Why you gotta use Michael's nickname for me? Wait. Oh no, I've said it too, but he probably says it more often, Fruits. I always add a Y behind everybody's name that I care about. Don't ask me why, but I always end up doing that. Welcome back, Ash, by the way. Thanks for stopping back in. How are your sketches going? Boy, I put a pic. Wait, what I miss? Hey Fruits, hey Ash, why? Now I'm all hot and tired from running around trying to find all their hiding spots. Yeah, And there's probably many. I'm sure. I'm sure there is many. And my sketching, is that what you're talking about? Because my sketching is going on good. We got another portrait to add to the Hall of Portraits. That we've been working on. Which is nice. One more down. Which I honestly didn't even know if I was going to do a portrait tonight. But I was like, what the heck? Might as well do at least one. How are your sketches going? So you're talking about my my portraits? This is number 20 technically. I have one that I'm almost done with or close to being done with. So that's good at least. And we're on, I mean, today, I won't count today, but today was 25, so I'm only 5 sketches behind. And hopefully, I'll have some time to do a little bit more. Catch up. Do ones like this one. This one didn't take me too long to do. It's not too terrible. Not too terrible for a quick warm-up one. See, this makes me finally feel good. Like, I get so worried that I'm gonna get on the stream and draw some rubbish. And this is okay. Not too bad. 373, 374. Let me just go down here. Do this for the hair. Yes, I was asking how it was going because I've been gone for 30, 40 minutes. Has it been that long? Dang. Well, we got some gestures in. I like 337. This one right here, pretty decent. This one's okay. 372. Don't like 373. Don't like. Oh, I didn't mark this one. Sweet. This next gesture. So 375. We've gotten up to 375 out of 1,000. I'm guessing you're only planning to get for another 15, 30. Oh my gosh, it's only 145 already. Holy crap. Yeah, no, I'm feeling it. Like when I first started this stream, like I told you guys, I was like, Heck yeah, this is feeling wonderful, you know? I'm feeling amazing. I can stream forever. But then as it kept going, yeah, it definitely hit me. I didn't even know it was honestly this late. I was thinking it was still way earlier. I was like, we're hitting like 115, 120. Boy, was I wrong. Should I even have anything on here? Should just leave it as sketch mode because then it looks. I guess a little bit of darkness doesn't really hurt it much. Whoops, hate doing that on accident. Okay, that's fine. But then I also want to how do I copy this layer? See, you can't see it. My thing's dimmed again. Let me move my hand. Maybe it'll get brighter. I think what's going on, yes, he's getting brighter. I think my hand's going in front of the camera right here, and then it notices it, so it starts dimming. After it's been like dark for long enough, it'll start dimming to save power, and then I move it, and then it gets bright again. Copy. Whoops. Actually. Why don't I just copy canvas like I've been doing? Go into here. And guys, if you want me to, let me know. I can post this little page that I made. And for you guys, if you need the help with setting up your 30 portraits or faces or whatever you want to call them. If you need the layout, I can post this in Discord. And you can use it to put all of your faces in when you're done. Like I said, also you can put all of your faces like this. And this is how I want you to submit it, unless you're doing like fruits and you're knocking it out of the park and making an actual piece out of it. But if you're just doing 30 random faces like me, like Ash has done, stuff like that, if you want to submit it like this, that'd be wonderful. That way it's easier to review and zoom in and look at the things. But then you can also like 2 or 3 sketches. If you want your favorite ones, you can submit those full size. It's just if we have everyone submitting 30 portraits or faces or drawings of their own, it would take forever to try to go through and sort out and stuff. But I could easily upload this template for anybody, which I'll probably do anyways. I thought I'd ask you guys, but I think I'll put it up there in case you want to. And if you don't, if you have your own, or if you don't want to do it at all, just want to throw them all in one picture, whatever. That works too. But we're up to 20 technically. How does it look? It's so dim for me right now. Nice. We're getting there. Why do you not just copy and paste the face instead of the whole page? Because I did a little bit of the hair shadow behind it. So, I just did that. I was like, I don't feel like dealing with it. Like, I'm tired, okay? And I was like, I'm just gonna post it. And that way I have the background on this too. So that way each one kind of stands out. They have a little bit different backgrounds and stuff. Or, let me see. Ash, why you do this to me? I could always do this as well. I could just do this.
Sire, pay attention to us.
Stop. You can make a selection and choose copy canvas to get all the visible layers. Oh, I didn't know if you selected copy canvas worked. I did not know that. I thought it would just copy the entire canvas even if you did select it. That's good to know. Whoops. Whoops. Come back down. Actually, it looks better. Let's do this now. Paste. Now that we have this bad boy. Should I say bad girl? That sounds bad though. I don't want to say that. It's bad mamma jamma. Right here. I know, I like to do things the hard way, don't I, Ash? I always seem to be doing things the hard way. But it's good to know about the lasso. I can lasso an area, and when I copy canvas, it just takes the lassoed area of that canvas. So everything that's on that part, no matter how many layers, like say there's 12 layers, and I lasso that area, like every layer below it will be copied too. Ash, is that what I'm getting? I wonder how that'll look darker. Look better a little darker. Or white. Probably darker. Easier on everyone's eyes. Let's see. Is this the one that's still got some stuff over here? Yes, it does. This one. Why does he have so many missing pieces? Oh, that's why. He's got all the numbers on him. That's fine. If you select the area you want to keep and then invert the selection, you can erase everything with huge brush. Oh, that's so smart. It will copy everything that is visible to your selected and paste. That is so smart. But except for mine wasn't closed though, right? It won't work because her body's not closed. But yeah, no. That's definitely a good tool to have. Which one do you guys think looks better to leave on here? 19 or 20? Should I leave it as heck? Why is it not working? I don't know. 19? Yeah, it looks better like that. I think so too. Just checking. Let me clear it up though. Oh, is that from this? It is. Okay. Deleted.
Skull!
What's up, Macro? Welcome in, buddy. You caught us at a time, but we were finishing up the quick sketch portrait I just did. So I'm adding it to my chart of 30 faces. Just kind of cleaning it up since go there. So we got these 19. I got 20 faces in total. I got another one I haven't added to this list yet. 10,000 hour rule. Oh yeah, I gotta turn that down. 9,806 left. So what? Yeah, the 10,000 hour rule, becoming a legit art god or art professional artist scale level. You know, 10,000 hours to master something. There we go. To be an art master. I need me that 10,000 hours. And I can probably knock a good 10 hours off since I've last said it. At least. I'm like under... Let's do 11 hours. I'm definitely under doing it. For sure. I had more hours than that. But... we can absolutely do that. Okay, get rid of that. No, don't get rid of that. That's my quit poses. Let me bring this over here. How you doing though, Macro? It's good to see you, my man. Insanity. 10,000 hours till insanity. Pretty much. Gotta count our jacuzzi hour. Ooh. Oh yeah, boy. Whoops, properties. Let's make it 49. I probably definitely did more than that. But, because I just did, what, an hour or so tonight. And I did a few hours on him, a few hours on him, a few hours on those three. Yeah. That's a good, probably a little more than that, but I don't mind. Because I did the little gestures and stuff too. But counting the jacuzzi hours, it's like 1 million. Ugh. Nice, we got that done. Let's see. It's in my, I should have put it in the other part. This is what we worked on tonight. I actually want to throw this over to my phone. I was gonna make a font tonight, but the program I had cost money, and it really made me sad. I like a thing connected to my beard. I'm doing fine, thanks. How about you, Aria? Already? Well, it was actually River who she was like after 11 o'clock, 11:30 or something before she finally fell asleep. I tried to get up around 10:50, and she totally like 100% woke up. I thought she was like gonna kind of just wake up and go back to bed, but she like hopped up and like, I need to go to the bathroom. I'm like, are you serious? So she went out to the bathroom and came back, and I was like, oh my gosh. And then when I was finally getting up to go out, I was thinking about it. I was like, okay, in the next few minutes I'm gonna get up and try to go out. Aria walks in awake. I'm like, are you serious? I had to put her back to bed, and that's just been a huge headache. Trying to put them in bed this week has been taking like literally hours. Hours upon hours upon hours. I'm gonna post that for the work we did. But I also want to send this to my phone. I can post in Discord too to kind of show, hey, been working on it. I've been working on it, yeah. Also, I need to save this. Oh, I put the numbers on here, huh? Darn it. Oh well. Let's just share this JPEG. That way, if any one of you guys wants to use this template or have it, you can use mine that I made very fancily. Actually, I made it last night with Fruits. Me and Fruits were drawing last night together, hanging out. And I made the template with him. Sweet. Boom, boom, boom. This is my, put it in my album with my own art. Bam. Oh yeah, good job on the staying awake still, man. Oh dude, no, I fell asleep a few times. But River kept waking me up, back up after it. And then, yeah, I fell asleep a few times, woke up, back up after it. And I felt pretty crummy too. Like I was saying, after, because it's just been sitting in the bed for like 2.5 hours, I get tired, exhausted, and especially when I fall asleep a couple times. Luckily, I didn't fall asleep for too long, but I get a little groggy, and I was like, man, it's already like after 12. I don't know if I should stream or just like stay in bed again. But I was like, man, I had to cancel Monday for the same reason, and I miss everybody. And no, I'm going. I came down and I popped in with a burst of energy. I actually felt really good when I first started the stream. I sung a little bit too. You missed that. Sung some of the shanty because Nami and Ash resubbed this month. And Nami got her rainbow beard, which is wonderful. And so I did that, and it was all pumped up, and then it slowly started eating at me. Also, having this calming music doesn't help at all. But it's also after 2 o'clock, and I did not realize that we were up so late. I thought I had plenty of more time to hang out and draw, but we didn't. So, we just finished. Sorry, just looking real quick. You know how I do. Just finished this portrait. Thankfully, we got what? How many gestures again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 figure gestures, and 1 portrait gesture, which is super nice. Because I didn't even think I was gonna get a portrait in there. Which is, like I said, now we're up to 20 portraits. And we're supposed to be at 25 right now, but I don't think that's going to be an issue to get up even further. Looks like a lot happening in this short while. Well, I mean, technically for me, I guess the art, I got a lot more art done today. I've been consistently only around 5 or 6 viewers today, so a little less viewers. And only a couple of you guys chatting rather than like 15 people chatting, or like at least a couple different conversations going on, which usually takes up a lot of my time. So I was able to focus on drawing a little bit more. Number 373, I actually probably spent more like 3 to 5 minutes at least on it. instead of the 2 minutes, because I wanted to color it and it was looking pretty good. So even I got a little 3D on the arms, and it was just like talking and doodling on it. But 375 was a nightmare. That little thing laying down, I hate it. It's terrible. But you know what I noticed, guys? Ah, it's not 2022. It's hard writing. Like this. Dang it, why does it always look so small? Let's just do this. I don't feel like keep writing. Serious? There we go. That'll fit in. Why? AirDrop. Wait. Turn my phone on. That'll help. That's why we don't have date on our signature watermark. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I need to figure out something. It was nice because I can figure out, I can remember what days, oops, I had doing things. But instead of the date, I want to throw like a little kitten or something for my signature. Instead of this, just do like a little kitten down in there, maybe a little cute kitty face. Yeah, I definitely need a stamp. That's what I'm saying. I've been talking about it for what, years now, I think. I made this little cool 3D stamp down there that's like animated, but it still says 2021. Oh, been signing it this way since 2021. At least that signature came. Oh man. Yeah. Oh well. Time is relative. Okay, Einstein. So is space, though. Looks like a lot. But yeah, we got a good amount done, and I appreciate you guys. I'm so glad I still came in and streamed with you. I had a lot of fun. We're going to go raiding tonight. I'm sorry, guys. I am, like, my eyes are getting heavy. I'm really tired, so I'm not going to go get my axe and stuff. But, we're going to go raid Jim, so go in there, throw some emotes up, throw some Viking love. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for hanging out with me and drawing along with me and eating pizza with us, Ash. Have a wonderful rest of your day, Mackerel and Fruits and everybody. Have a good evening, Ash, and I will see you guys soon. Review is on. Oh, dang. I got 10 more to do. 10 more faces by Monday. We can do it. We can do it. I hope you guys can do it too. Ash has already done it. Fruits has already done it actually, so I don't know what I'm saying. I'm the only one that's slacking right now. But alright guys, have a great one. I will see you next time. Thanks for hanging out. You guys are so wonderful. And yeah, let's go show some Viking love. Yeah, there we go. Thank you.